Oh, hi there. Tuesday morning, about to become afternoon here in Northern California. Just got back from the vet, taking the cat there to get some stuff looked at. I am many hundreds of dollars lighter in the wallet, but not many thousands of dollars lighter in the wallet, which is what they had tried to tried to do. So I don't know. I'm feeling lighter. I'm feeling lighter. What's funny, I've got the heart rate monitor on. I had that stream yesterday, the test stream where I played three. I think it was three. It was either three or four, but three-minute games on Shogi Wars, and you had a peak of 138, and I think an average, I think it was of around 115, which was interesting. Also, semi-interesting. Something that I didn't think, so I've been doing this now since December. This is the 155th odd stream that I've done. I don't really feel, I kind of never really felt nerves or jitters or anything like that, to talk in front of people. Hey, Poison. I never felt any of that, but I was at 74. I was at 74 heart rate, just sitting here, getting ready to go. And I clicked the button. I clicked start streaming, and it jumped up to 84, 85. And now it seems to be coming back down. But I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's just the exertion of picking up my arm and moving it to click the mouse and click stop, or if it was just some sort of small nervousness or something. Very strange. Very, very strange. I am doing pretty well. Like I said going in, I don't know if you heard, I am a bit poorer because of a veterinary appointment for our cat. So that was rough, but I took care of that. That's why I'm starting late today. Yeah, got the heart rate monitor, looking to use it today. Since I'm starting late, this late here, noon my time, I'm going to skip the Tsume and go straight into the games, and that'll be it. Nothing major on the docket, I guess you might say. Just gonna keep playing, keep trying to be the best 3Q on Shogi Wars. Identify all the kakus before every move, and try to use Urashino, both Sente and Gote. Just go for it both. I reviewed some lines as Gote. Those are the ones I'm afraid of playing, where against Static Rook. But live and learn. Just keep doing it and move on. So that's going to be the plan. It doesn't matter if I win or lose. Who cares? Just keep going. And it'll be interesting to see the heart rate again. Like I said, 138 was the peak on yesterday's test stream. Those were 3-minute games. I think it was an average of 115. So we'll see. So with that said, let's start it up. I think my music is here. Okay, got the chant. Let me make sure the sound is. There we go. 3 minutes, and switch the scene. And yeah, you can see in the corner. Hopefully, it doesn't get too obscured by my blue my blue T-shirt here. I wish I could make like a white. I wish I could modify this widget to have sort of a white outline around the blue text, but we'll do what we do. 10-minute game start. Sticking with the Manao voice. Do 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 do. All right, Gote. Double swing your rook. Okay. Torizashi. Okay. Let's do this. So what if he comes up, interesting. I don't think the pawn drop would have been better. Hey, Contenti. Let's see. Should I get my silver up here? Should I just come in? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should have stayed. Oh gosh, that's not it. That is absolutely not it. That's absolutely not it. Alright, well I had a great spot. I had a great position. Still have a good position. But I gave up some stuff. Let's see. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I missed that this silver is protecting. Got some flickering lights. Drop the pawn. Or I could come up here now. Knight. It comes forward. Gold. Thank you. Okay, rough start. Sort of a, you know, wobbly start. A wobbly start to the stream. You know, I just gave up. I got that huge opening, and then just flat out gave up that silver. Hey, Necrodes, great to see you. Okay, so that is one. All right, the heart rate's at 124 right now. Okay, and dropping. Heart rate is at 124 and dropping, coming down. You know, coming down after the game. I'm feeling a little excited right now. Mild, as I've said before, you know, sometimes when I start these streams, the first game or so, you know, I get a little bit, you know, once the game is going, a little bit of those jitters. But yeah, so it went to 130. In yesterday's test stream where I was playing 3-minute, it peaked at 138. So, you know, we'll see. I think it said it peaked. I put a screenshot in the Discord. Let me check that out. It said peak 138, average 115, which equated in 21 minutes to 133 calories burned, which seems awfully high to me. You know, it definitely seems awfully high, but maybe I don't know. Maybe they're just trying to make you feel good about, you know, using their product. All right, so we're dropped down to 103. Let's get another game. So that was a Gote or a Shino, but it was against 4th Biotic. It was not static. Okay, Sente, 1Q, Kohada 414. Ureshi no Ryu. Torizashi. Let's come this way. If I push this, he takes, I take. So let's do that. We'll sort of go with that same idea from earlier of bringing this silver up. All right, I'll play that game. I'm gonna leave this, see if we can get a trap. You know, this pawn is coming in, but I've got my defender, which is the bishop. Let's see, 106. The heart rate's go. So I've been, you know, mostly blitzing out these moves. Some thought, not too much exertion. What would be mildly interesting is, I'm not sure what to, if they push the pawn here, I guess I just keep pushing it, because, you know, I lose the ability to climb the silver. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Do 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 do. Let's back out. I don't think I need to do anything yet. I don't think I need to do this. Hey, Arnold, yep. Got the heart rate going. Oh. Push, he takes. I push. No. Come back. Drops the silver, or if he drops the bishop, I think I drop the silver. He has nothing to drop. Pawn. Gets dangerous. Let's see. Nope, 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 nope. Come in. I don't know. Do not know about this. I think I can lose pretty quickly in this. Okay. Take. Oh. Wow. Okay. Okay, let's okay, he's got 2 golds. Come up here. All right. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Do 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 do. Okay. That's nice. All right, let's climb up. Let's climb up. Let's climb up. Oh, I should have just taken. No, I shouldn't have. No, I shouldn't have. boy. Tight game. Okay. You're threatening that bishop, obviously. Okay. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, I should have just taken. I should have just taken. Oh man, oh man. How did I fall for it? Oh. Oh boy. Oh, son of a gun. That hurts. That hurts. So that was me. You know, I latched on to the. I got bored of them, and I thought, all right, I'm just gonna flag them instead of trying to just win the game. And I thought, you know what? All right, I'm gonna rank up. This is my rank up game. This is my rank up game. I'm crushing this guy. Oh, it wasn't a rank up game. Okay. Well, regardless. But so that's what I was thinking. Like, I'm crushing this guy. This game is over. He just won't resign. He you know, he's messing around. Let me just flag him. Let me just flag him. And you know, anytime you flip that bit, you flip the stupid bit, and you start going to flag mode, you can't get it back. I can't get it back, and it seems like other people can't as well. So unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Well, yeah. I mean, maybe about the poorer moves and the monitor. I don't know. I think I think that was just me reaching for the win versus just playing the game. You know, that game. Hey, Time Zombie. Hey, Skykeeper. Great to see you guys. They actually thought of, yeah, it's been fun. Yesterday's 3-minute stream was fun, and I got up to 138 in that one. It was a 3-minute. I played 3-minute games. It was good. Oh, it was 140 plus when blundering those generals. I couldn't turn it back. I couldn't turn the game back on in my mind. I just couldn't do it. I was in flag mode, and I couldn't do it. And the opponent just, as they shouldn't, didn't resign. Just, you know, sort of, they decided they're going to waste my time for as long as it takes, and they did. And then I just all right. Well, let's get into another one. That was a good game. So that was one of my better. I think that was one of my better Urashino games. That was yet again pretty dominating. Until like the bit flipped in my head. All right, back down to 105, 103. Again, I wish I could have the white outline of the font, because maybe I shouldn't wear blue shirts from now on. Another 1Q. So I'm playing well. Shogi Wars is telling me I'm playing well. Are we going to get 3 fourth pile rooks in a row? Holy moly! Man, so maybe is 1Q just the glut of these players? Torizashi. Let's come up here and do the same thing we did before. Although I don't like this pawn becoming a weakness. So I think what I'm going to do is this and ignore that. I don't know if that's the better way to handle this from here. So if I do this, he takes, I take, he takes, and then that's hanging. Take. Okay. Take, there's a push, take. I have no check. We're coming up. We're coming up. So I'm probably misinterpreting something that Koshiro had said the other day. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, I don't like that. I do not like that. Yeah. So I shouldn't do things like this where I just don't know what I'm doing. So I move over, he comes that way, or I move over, he takes, that's hanging, no, it's not hanging. So let's do that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Pawn drop. Comes over, get this. I think he's got to take with the rook. Oh, I'm also setting myself up for a discovered attack. Takes with the bishop, takes with the bishop, takes with the rook. I get the No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. Okay, so I'm playing a little too speculatively without fully reading it through. Oh, wow. This sucks. This is bad. This is real bad. This is bad. This is extremely bad. This is brutal. This is brutal. All right, maybe Shogi Wars will knock me down, knock me down a bit. They're like, okay, we thought he was good. We thought he was better than he is. We thought that. All right, I'll come up. I'll come up. Yeah. Interesting. Now we're in business. Oh. Bold. So where do I drop? I think here? Yeah, I think I want to drop the rook here. He doesn't have a pawn. He does have a pawn. He does have a pawn. But I've got this token that could come back. So I want this here. Well, no, this doesn't really do anything yet. I guess it brings it up. Then I can drop. So how do I... Oh. Oh, that isn't the one I wanted. I did want this file, but that's fine. Okay. Also, we have a bishop drop. I don't have a knight. I don't have a knight. I can have a lance. I can have a lance. I think I like owning this file, though. Okay, interesting. What about here? Goes in. Here goes in. Here. I get two. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's rush it. Are we rushing or are we dragging? Do 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 do. It's got some pieces. Oh, wait, how did that happen? Was that had to be a drop, right? Yeah. So if I take, you take, yeah, that's, come over there. He got it. He got it. He got it. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Yes, he did. No, he didn't. Okay. Got all the pieces. We got all the time. Okay. Okay. Wait, what?
2分30秒。
He's got 2 golds. Okay, take,
2分。
gold, so I have to mate now. Or no, I don't. No, I don't. I mean, I have mate, but take. All right. Oh, interesting.
1分。
I have so many pieces. Thank you for the game. All right. All right. All right. 137, 136? No, Shogi-ban. See, these we've had this discussion before. Yeah, we've had this discussion before. I don't want to just go for it just because it looks like it is. I want to try to find it if I can. I don't. I am trying. More than winning, I want to get better, and so I'm trying to just sort of force myself to read, force myself to calculate, force myself to see it. Both in terms of my attacks and their attacks. Greetings, by the way, if I didn't say it. Hey, Transport. Let me switch the scene and go back to chat here for a second. 10 seconds and turn on bots. Oh wait, did I already respond to that? Well, yeah, I played last night a test stream of 3-minute games, and that got to be up a high of, what was it, 137 or 138? 130. It was a high of 138 with an average of 115. Today I saw it in the 130s. I'm curious. So I wasn't looking at the heart rate during the game. I totally forgot about it. So I'm not sure. I imagine it was up there at the end, but yeah, pretty good. Can't you take the gold with the dragon? I'm going to guess that's when the opponent had the lone gold. I didn't read it. And I didn't like their attack. More like I didn't like giving them the rook. Let's find that. Okay, so here is where I'm interpreting that. This is why you think 2-minute training isn't that important for getting to 1 dan. Well, you say that. You say that, but in the past day, I think I flagged 2 games, at least 2 games, that were dead winning that I took too long to mate, and I missed the shorter tsume. I found the longer one, but I couldn't make the moves in the time. So, like, I feel like I think I agree with the spirit of what you're saying, but there are many games. I'm going to say many games in the past week now, on the order of 4 or 5 plus, that had I had just slightly better tsume ability, reading ability, I would have won those games, and I'd be, I would have ranked up at this point. But then again, I'm not Shodan yet, but maybe never. Ugh. Play good moves, get good positions. That is so. I'm going to be the poster child for that. I'm getting these good positions, and then, well, I'm not playing good moves, but I'm getting the good positions, and I am not finding those mates. Okay, so that's not it. It's later, silver and rook drop. It's later. Don't flag that. Exactly. That's so I have a book. I ordered a book from amazon.co.jp. I think it translates to how not to flag, but I don't read Japanese, so I can't read it. By the way, how about how fast I'm playing these openings in these 3 games? I'm up minutes on my opponent. I don't know if anyone's been noticing this change of events. It's been fantastic. Shogi-pan. Exactly. Just win. Just all you got to do is win. Decide you're going to win, and you're going to win. So we're here. This is not it, Time Zombie. If you're still around, this is not Shogi Explained, I guess I should say. Oh no, you're using Time Zombie. Yeah. Oh, you're back. You're back. Time Zombie is back. No more masked by Shogi Explained. I really was afraid to do things with what am I doing? With this bishop. With this bishop on the prowl, I was yeah. Shogi Explained is done explaining. Your browser logged into Time Zombie. Oh, interesting. You need ultra low latency so you can stream snipe. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! So I'm gonna guess that you're too high rated on 10-minute to stream snipe me. Oh, that would be painful. That would be painful. The 3-minute game was so good. I'm still disappointed in how I played it. So this is not it. This is not the. What is going on here? I have never seen this. I have so many pieces in hand that the Shogi Wars is like, I don't know what to do with this anymore. I don't know what to do with this anymore. Here, you figure it out. This. Oh, I still can't edit. Oh wow. Okay, so you're down in the dumps with me. Me and all the other like saps. Oh, you didn't pay for an account to you on the stream site. Oh no. Okay, so here we are. This is not it. At least Strogipan says that this is not the one. Later, after the silver and rook drop. Later? Okay. Wait. Oh, by silver you meant knight. Oh, okay, let's look. Okay, so you want to sack this. Actually, let me make sure it's my move. Okay, they moved their pawn, their token. So they're in just desperation mode. That's what this move means. This move means desperation mode. Is this the one you're talking about, Shogipan? Well, I only have one rook right now. Oh. Wait, where are we? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of those. That's one of those that, in a Tsume situation, in a book, that would be a brain dead easy one for me. Oh. Yeah, I agree. The cheeky bishop drop 9-3 would be cool. There's almost anything, I think. There's just close off that. Yeah. I hope that my noise reduction is taking out this beep. I think it's a car. It sounds like a car alarm that's just been going off. I assume it's the next house over, because before the stream started, it was going nuts, and I just went outside to make sure it was not my car. Okay. All right. Good game. Very good game. Let's get another. UK 2002. Big UK fan. Ureshi no ryu. This British guy's like, this cheeky. So do I take this pawn? That's the question. Do I take this pawn or do I take this pawn? Let's sort of stunt his movement here and then take this. So what are we gonna do? He's got no pieces. Got no pawns. So he's going to try to come over here and get this. All right, so how do I defend that? How do I defend that? Come around. Oh boy. Got me. Got me. Got me. Got me. God, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Okay, 620. Okay. He has no pieces. It's mate, right? He has nothing to drop. Oh, okay. So he comes in. I just go over here. Hold on. Oop! Nope, 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 nope. Knight. $404. So I've got the knight. He comes up there. Let's do this. Check and chase a bit. Let's check and chase a bit. Let's reposition our stuff. Okay. Knight. Hmm. $303.
3分
$404. Do this. Okay.
2分30秒
Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Got to, he's got nothing here. Take this gold. $217. $216 left. $216. Okay. All right, come on. Come on. 205. 205. It's almost a full game. 2/3 of a 3-minute game. Can I win by impasse in this? Come on, dude. Come on. Oh god.
1分30秒
121. Wow. 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 All right, YouTube crew. YouTube crew, report this guy. the YouTube crew. Whoo. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Man, that didn't even rank me up. That, Shogi Wars, come on. I've got to, my heart rate. What? Okay, so I see 130. What did it get to there? Let me transition the scene here. So let's see what people were saying. Need 11 pieces, including the king, in the promotion zone. Oh. 4 out of 11. Okay, so I could have just kept pushing pieces up there. That probably would have been faster than what I did. Ruthixka, you say there are... Hey, Ruthixka, good to see you. You feel there were faster ways to win. Absolutely. I mean, I'm sure there were. But keep in mind, there were less than 2 minutes, to go, and I didn't want to give any pieces. I just tokens. I saw the path of I'm just going to bring all my tokens over and just this person will not resign, so I'm going to just bury it in tokens. So that was it. Do I know the impasse rules? We have talked about this months ago on stream. You showed that hidden lishogi link for impasse, and I learned it at the time. You sort of learned it, but now I don't remember. It's been a while, and I don't think I've ever actually won an impasse game. I don't think I've ever actually lost an impasse game either. Maybe against a bot. Maybe we did a test against one of those level 3 bots or level 1 bots on lishogi. Okay, so next time if I'm in that situation, next time I'll try my best to do an impasse. Are we sure that Shogi Wars supports it? That's the question. Are we sure that Shogi Wars supports it? So what is the how does it happen? So on Shogi Wars, if I would have, my king was in the promotion zone, right? Or does it have to be at the top? So I have the king there. If I would have just brought 11 pieces in, would the game just have ended? I can test it out by playing against the training bots. Okay, okay. Very interesting. All right, all right. And then that is what would have happened, though. It would have just ended the game as soon as I brought that 11th piece in. Drop or otherwise, I would imagine. I had so many pieces in hand. I'm clicking this link. Oh, okay. Does the layout show this? Let me take a look here. I'm like a couple seconds lagged. What is king entering declaratory act rule? You win the game if you declare and meet the following conditions. Oh, and Shogi Wars declarations make automatically. First condition, king is within the third row. Okay, so I was. Second condition, you possess over 28 points in black and over. Okay. Pieces that count for points include the pieces and your own pieces in the third row. Okay, you have over 10 pieces within the third row, excluding the king. So I needed 10 pieces. I have over a second of time left, and the king is not in check. Okay. All right. All right. You know, I can't promise that I'll ever be able to recreate this scenario. But no, I saw Time Zombie. I saw that I read the link. Even coming from you, I do my due diligence. Well, I mean, that's regardless of even streaming. You know, I don't just click links from people. I'm making sure it's not like, you know, shogiwar.rs and, you know, some random. One move after you get the 11th piece enters the end zone, it will kapow. Oh man, that would have been good. Oh, that would have been good. It'll happen more often as I get stronger. Shots fired. Shots fired at me. Shots fired. It'll happen in the future. I mean, maybe. You're so weak. So, you know. Wow. Especially in 10 seconds. Oh, that's. I guess maybe that would make sense. Because, like, I'd be not frantic, but if the opponent is clamming up or turtling up like that opponent was, I guess it makes more sense rather than try to read out a complicated mate in 10 seconds. Just bring them up. Just bring these guys up. Okay. Yeah, 10 seconds has the time to anything. Speaking of 10 seconds, one of my games yesterday, I think it was, or maybe it was the 10-minute games. No, I think it was a 3-minute game. I played 178 moves. I'll have to look at that. Hopefully I'm not misremembering and it wasn't just a 10-minute game. But I think one of those games yesterday was like 178 moves. Which is one of my longest games, period. Let alone, you know, 3-minute. Okay, here we go. Game start. Oops, yeah. Oh, I didn't track that. Or did I? Was that? I think that's 3 and 1, I think. Shoot, I've lost time. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. What am I going to do now? Yeah, not good. Not good. I gave him a move. Shoot. Oh, this is brutal. Brutal. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Not in my rank up game. Not like this. Is it trapped? Is it trapped? How do we want to do this? Oh, very nice, very nice, very nice. Very nice. Maybe I can flag him. Let's just resign. Get out of this game. Get out of this game. Get this player out of here. Get this guy out of here. All right. All right. Get this player out of here. Thing was, they weren't even playing anything crazy. I was the one who was the fool. I can't play that Urashino. I can't play it as Gote against Static Rook. I can't. I can't. Not now. I've studied it. I've studied it ever since we started talking about it. I've been studying it in the mornings. My mind is a blank when it actually happens on the board. So 3 and 2, 3 and 2 on the day. Let's just go into the next one. And now they give me an Urashino guy. So I'm Gote. I said I wasn't going to do it, but he pushed that pawn first. Let's see if it works again. It did. Did it? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, what? Wait. All right, Engine-san, where are you? Where are you when I need you? We went over this yesterday. So what in the heck is going to be my game plan here? This. Well, I was gonna say I like a trade. If I come up here, what's he gonna do? All right, let's get our king over. Let's get this king over. Whew. Man. All right, all right. Smart, I think. Doon, 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 doon. How? What happened in these two games? Oh, both. Both Gote Urashino. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, I would have come back here, but let's see. Drops the pawn. If I do this, he drops the pawn. I take the pawn. He did. No, there's something here. There's something here. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. It's gonna have to be. Okay. Okay, I've got the best of these trades, I think. You drop a gold and I'm out. Oh, and he gets that. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Gotten. Oh, I should have just taken it. No, I shouldn't have. No, I shouldn't have. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I thought I had a silver. Oh, I thought I had a silver. For fuck's sake. God, I'm such an idiot. Oh, I thought I had a silver. Okay.
5分
Oh, man. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know, what he's thinking about. So what does he have here? The noise is going nuts, that alarm. So what's he gonna do? Let's defend. Let's defend a bit. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. So dumb. He doesn't have enough. He doesn't have it. He's got silvers. So if he dropped the silver, I drop. He's got 2 silvers only. I don't want to give him a gold. Let's read it. Let's read it.
3分
I don't think he can do it. Drop it here. Then I run. You take. I don't think he can do it. Okay. Interesting.
?2 分30秒
Oh! Oh! Oh, they see everything! Oh my god! How does everyone see this stuff? How does everyone see this? Oh, I guess when you're losing, when you're losing, you're looking for any gimmick you can get. Oh. Alright. Alright. There is nothing. There is nothing. Alright. I should have just defended.
もうやめとく
Not ranking up today, I guess. Oh well. Oh well. My bad. My bad. So, it's funny. Sometimes I over... You know, I have that problem of giving the opponent the benefit of the doubt. Where a lot of times it's like, I respect their moves. I respect their moves on the bad moves. But on the tricky moves, they're just like, that's nothing. That's nothing. Time for me to mate. Durr. You know, it's like, oh, okay, time for me to mate. Durr. And just all right, let's match again. Let's match again. 3-3. 3-3. This could have easily been 6-0. Or 6-1. 5-1. 5-1. So no more Urashino on Gote when it's central or static rook. But also this thing. This thing also now. Okay, so he didn't drop. Okay. What is that about? What is that? Is he gonna sack it? I think I should have pushed the pawn and come up that way. Because now I can't get my bishop out to 4-6. The unfortunate thing about Shogi Wars is that if you draw a better player, you don't get points. It's as if the game never happened. Okay, let's get this out of here. Is it actually trapped? No, I guess he could play 5-6 or 5-4. Pawn 5-4. Interesting to have it on this diagonal. Two silvers. Two silvers. Okay, so now he's got to take it. So now I think the plan is move up here, drop the silver, and push. All right, gotta do it. I mean, it's there, so I have to. It's like what's it called? It's like hold on, do I have something good? I do have this. I could also drop the gold here. Drop the gold, try to get him over. No. What about this? What's he gonna do if I do this? Tataki no hoop. When you don't know what to do, Tataki no hoop. So if he goes back, then I've got the fork. If he goes forward, then I think I start. What can he do? I guess move the rook back? What's he gonna do to this? Drop the pawn? Let's see. Let's see. I think I've missed the script a little bit here. Oh, now he can just drop the knight. Oh, yeah, this is not any good. This is not any good. Maybe it is good. Or drop the silver, not the knight. Okay, so now I can do this. Yeah, that was a mistake on their part. And, you know, if he takes... Question is, if the king runs, how do I, or... Okay, well that's free. This is also not free. No, this is not free because he could take with the pawn. All right. I think there was a better defense for the other player. These past 3 games have been bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A. I can spell bananas on stream. This game is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This game is bananas. Okay. Sorry. Apologies to anyone with audio. With anyone with audio, apologies. Major apologies. All right. So 3rd nuts game in a row. I'm gonna hear it in chat. I know I'm gonna hear it. I know I'm gonna get some abuse for this one. Ruthie said, you like the voice selected. Yes. So I switched to Manao. On Monday, I think it was, just to get the hype up a little bit. Because Takedomi Ray has been incredible. But I needed a little more like pizzazz on a Monday. Plus M. Monday, Manao. Okay, so Transport, you did it versus a training bot. It took a while to get to 28 points. Ooh. I guess at some point, you're doing the same basic technique that I would have been doing, maybe, is making tokens and then bringing them over and taking pieces and then dumping them into your area. Oh, maybe I already read some of these. Because I see the Hope Shogi talk. I see the Intuition, Hope Shogi. Hey, Koshiro, games are, well, if you're still here, as I was saying, a little bananas. They started out great. They started out great. I was on the verge of ranking up, which is bad because we don't want to rank up. We just want to be 3Q forever. Just the best 3Q ever. That's what we tell ourselves. But, in the game, What happened? I feel like there were 2 games that were just absolutely stolen from me. The one before this was, but there was another one. I don't know. They've been all right. They've been fun. They've been crazy. The heart rate's been going up during the game and coming back down in the chat. En passant is forced. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you, Ornolf. Shogi is hard. Shogi is way too hard. Wonder if Bishop 7-1 back there. Are we even on the same game? I wonder if we're even. Oh yeah, I think we are talking about the same game. Let's look at that. Before Silver 4-4. Bishop drop 7-1. This is what I was mentioning yesterday on stream. Apologies sometimes when it seems like I'm like scanning the entire universe to figure out what to do. It's just sometimes I've got the OBS windows up and then very strange sounds outside. And then I can't find my window. It's like, what is a real window? What is not a real window? But anyway, I like that username, Hoppy Ken. Okay, before Silver 4-4. Oh, did I not change the layout? Thank you. Sorry about that. Thank you. before bishop four, before silver 4-4. And that's when I did this. Wait, so I dropped the pawn. Yeah, bishop 7-1. So you're liking that. I'm not seeing the follow-up. I'm not quite seeing the follow-up. But let's put it on the board. Obviously, the one we'll take is the take line. So I'm in. There's obviously there's a threat of mate. Wait, there isn't mate in one. Like this isn't the mating. Take here, he runs. Oh, take, and then I've got gold. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I mean, he can't run because of this anyway. Okay, so let's get a better defense out here. Oops. What's better than 6-1? I could drop a pawn. But is this? This is not it again. They have pieces. So they have pieces to drop. So a check I don't think would do it. I've got gold. Gold. Gold drop. Runs. Gold drop. Runs. Knight takes. Captures. Okay, that's not gonna be. Oh, you say there's 3 moves from here. From here, there's 3 moves. Wow, how am I not seeing it? If it's mate and 3 from here. I'm looking at the deflection. No, because the king would take that. Take, take, drop the rook. And he can just run. I take the if I take the lance, king takes, it's pinned, but I can't do anything. Kill off the I was gonna say kill off the escape square with gold drop 9-2. No. What in the world is wrong with me? I can't. You're saying this is mate in 3? Gold 7-1. King runs to 9-2. Oh, gold 7-2. Okay. Close off, get rid of this escape square. All right. Oh, this is despicable that it took me that long to find that. Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal. Oh man. So maybe it's just the act of streaming that makes me dumb. It's the act of streaming that makes me so dumb. You know, I would see that. I swear in a Tsume book. So like I knew this was Tsume. I knew it was a mate in 3. I would have seen this instantaneously in a book. Wow. It's that, it's totally that pattern that they drill in these books, this pattern of the bishop coming in on the horse with one of the escape squares missing. Oh. Now I feel like a complete and utter fool. Well, very cool to that 7-1 idea. Love that. All right. Where are we? Wait. Interesting. We're 93.5%? Weren't we just there before that last win? Weird. Very, very weird. So let me check. Let me check how many. What is my record? No, I can check on here. I think it'll be correct. The daily 4-3. Yeah, 4-3. The OE. What is the OE? Oh, I'm still only 15Q in the 12th Shogi Wars OE. Let's get a game. Let's get a game. I'm so distraught that I can't play Gote Urashino against that. I've got to study it again. I'm telling you, I've been studying it every single morning. How to play Gote Urashino against just the pawn push. Okay, let's do this. Oh, not Torizashi. I probably should have pushed the pawn up first. So I'm going to do it what I perceive to be the Urashino Ryu style. All right, I'll match that. I'll match that just to. Let's do it. Take. If I push here. If I push, he takes. I don't have a pawn. Torizashi. Oh, I think I should have brought my gold up first. Let the tension remain. The tension. What do they say in chess? maintain the tension. One, two, three. We're doing it. We're doing it. We don't care about our rating. We're playing aggressive shogi. Oh. Take? I don't think so, right? Take comes up, then I'm sort of... No, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's keep this. You want this pawn? Middle pawn picker? Take it. Take it. Be my guest. Okay. So if I do this, if freeze, if I take the bishop, he takes, or take the rook, he takes my rook. If I take the rook, he takes the rook, I get the drop here, which is not really going to do much. But I do this, I guess he gives up his bishop. Or he's going to take it for 2. But if he comes over here, do I just take it? Wow, these games get spicy. Ah. Okay. Take. He takes. He's got 2 golds. He's got 2 golds and... All right. Let's do it. So what can I threaten? Watch this. Watch this. No. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Hey, Elephant Heart Chess. Great to see you, as always. Let's threaten the gold. Let's threaten the gold. $539. $539. And I think I need to get this silver back. No, he doesn't have any golds in hand. Okay. I can't do Tataki no Hoop. What about this? What about... Let's do that. How can I Tataki into this no who? Okay, that's fine. I sort of wanted that there anyway. Okay. Or maybe I should have come up. I should have come up. That's what I should have done. And gotten this guy back. So dumb. So dumb of me. He's got a gold now. Nope, this is hanging. This is hanging. So go hoop. Okay. Haragin. Okay. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice.
3分 2分30秒
Too slow. Too slow. Thank you for the game. I think he could have thought about that a little longer. But I think he could have thought about that a little longer. I don't think that was real. I don't think that was real. Right? Right? Someone put me in my place. That wasn't real. I think they got so I have done that. I think I suspect they just got so excited thinking they've got the win that they'll just sort of run it away. Yeah. Whew. Yeah, we weren't going to be mated in one anyway, so that was the only thing that was keeping me going. But I just wonder how slow my attack would have gotten. I don't even know if I'm capable of reviewing something like this. So... this is the move that I was thinking. I guess I still come in here. They're still not going to mate me, and then I'm still not in Sume. I don't think. Okay, yeah. Maybe it was there. Maybe it was there. You did laugh when they instantly played King 2-7. Yeah, 2-7 seems like 2-7 definitely seems like a move that like if you would have thought a little longer, or maybe they read this other side out already. I don't know, but I was very surprised. It felt like this gave it, but I didn't realize that the running was coming. It just there's too much stuff. There's all this stuff which was sort of baggage in Endgame, just kind of luckily played out for me. Yeah, running your king without much thought right into some of the attack. It's a bit committal, a bit. Okay, all right. Let's get another. Change the scene. Taking a long time. 4Q, 2,500 games played, over that. Sente. Ureshi no ryu. Alright. I'm gonna do it. Okay. I've got to get more comfortable in this. I've got to. All right, let's do this. What? It's interesting. I guess if we trade bishops, he gets this. Wait, there's got to be something here. Let's come around. Let's try to trap it. Let's try to trap it. Oh boy. Is that going to be trapped? Is that going to be trapped? Pawn? Do the pawn. Let's do the pawn. What? Okay. Woof. Okay, so he's got it, I guess. I guess he's got it. Or does he? I just come up here. I come up. Do I have a good drop? Do I have a good drop? I think his is better. All right. All right, we'll do this. We'll do this. Oh, that's bad. That's dumb. That's fine. It's fine. Can I do this? Can I do this now? Can I mate? Take.
Five.
Take. Then you can take with the king. And then I get the gold. Gold. Let's try. Let's try. Does he have it? Does he have it? He does. He does.
3分。
Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Is there any way to block? There's no way to block and give a check. Oh well. Well, I'll make him. I'll make him do it. I'll make him do it. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe that's fine. Maybe that is good. Maybe that is good. Wait, that is. I still can't mate, so... All right, all right. Let's see. From here, he goes down.
2分。
2 Let's do this. Oh. All right. Well, let's do this. Let's do this. Very nice. Very nice. Well done. Well done. Well done. Maybe. Maybe. Right here? Yeah. Yeah. All right. There go. There. Any hopes that I had of ranking up? Any hopes I had of ranking up? Blown. It's 5 points. 5 points. So, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Oops, I'm not going to track that as a win. That's a loss. 5 and 4. I think I'm losing some of my mental endurance. Definitely losing some of my mental endurance. Urshino has taken a lot out of me. These Urshino matches that are just kind of crazy. It's really taken a lot. I think the position where I looked at the bishop taking the gold the first time, it was the right move. Bishop taking the gold the first time. Need to have dragon on 8-8. The let's look at that. Let's look at that spot. Just see what you're talking about. So here's where the first chance. So this is the first chance. And then all I could do would be, you know, it'd be the same deal. You know, I don't. It'd be the same. It'd be this. I'd be caught. I think in this same. I'd be caught in this same sort of muck. Gold dropped 7-2 before. Like this? Like this? Or... Oof. Tough. All right, well, my heart rate is slightly down. We're into the 90s. Man. You check the rook trap. The pawn drop throws away my advantage. So I should have dropped the silver. Should I have dropped the silver? I thought I was being so smart with that silver drop. Or with that pawn drop. God. So greedy. I'm so greedy. You know, I'm just so greedy. So greedy. I should have won the game anyway, but I'm so greedy. Maybe someday it'll pay off. Maybe someday when the greed and the read, you know, greeds and reads, maybe that's going to be the key. Well, it was his tactic. I mean, just like in that game from a couple games ago. You know, when you're losing, it's easier to find flails, like ridiculous flail moves, and like that was not an obvious one. He had to sack the bishop. He had to sack the bishop to move the gold, to drop the silver, to fork my gold and my rook. Like that was not a straightforward. I drop the pawn. He walks to the side. That was not by any means like to me. That was not by any means an obvious tactic. So I think they were just like maybe even on the verge. Like, do you resign? Do you resign or do you flail? And they found the move because I let in the light with that pawn drop, that greedy pawn drops. Yeah, that opponent was good. I don't care what that 4Q said. That opponent was pretty darn good. Yeah. It was nice though. It was nice to see. I credit to the opponent for seeing that even with the bishop sack, you get the silver and then you fork. I mean, I'm sure it was like, oh my gosh, I can do this. You know, all I'm saying is when he moved the rook the first time, I don't think he was reading this. I think it was more like, okay, I messed up. I think I messed up. I am going to, from now on, I'm not going to be greedy. I'm not going to be greedy. I'm going to accept my trade. I'm just going to accept. I'm going to accept things the way they are. What is the saying? You know, accept the things you can change, and the patience, or the something about something. It's something about something. There's a saying. What is there's a saying in Tennessee. I know there's a saying in Texas. I think it's in Tennessee. Fool me once, won't get fooled again. Former President G.W. Bush, the worst G.W. impression ever. Alright, Sente again. I've played this player. But it didn't say wins and losses, so maybe it's someone with the same avatar and the same sort of name. I think I'm supposed to move the pawn first. Whoa, what's going on here? What is... Hello? Hello, hello? What is this? Okay, so this... Is this actually good? Is this actually good? Okay, I am not going to just... This is a 2Q, so this is a better player than I am. I'm not going to just be like... My heart rate is remaining calm. Remaining steady. In the low 100s, low to mid 100s. Let me get my shirt to the other side of the screen. 99. 99 Zischluftballon. '99 Zischluftballon. Oh. Can't believe I lost like 5 points in that last game. All that rating. Wait, go, if he comes up, wait, no. Push? Take. That's not even good, even if I get it. All right. Somehow, some way, these two silvers, these two silvers, these lousy two silvers. I don't want this gold. I want a silver. So I'm gonna leave this here as odd. No, I'm not. Gotta be a fork somewhere. There's gotta be. We're coming back. I'm not sure how to make progress here. Oh, wait. I mean, he can push that pawn. There's no... Something has to be here. There's too much oddity going on. If I push, get my goal, my knight up. 707 to 749 in terms of time. Okay, okay. Makes sense, makes sense.
7分
Take... Let's do this. I think he might want an exchange, because I... Oh. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. How can I do this? How can I do this? How can I get this up here? Up. Let's start getting this up. Let's get our king up. How did this defend so well? I don't think I've ever seen anyone do this. I mean, it's the okay. Push, take. Do this. He's got 2 pawns. So, Tataki. Wait a minute. Oh, I had like trap. I don't know if I want to give, I don't know if I want to make that trade and give that diagonal. I guess I don't have to. I could take. I think he's got counterplay. Yeah, I think we both have play. I mean, I think I'm... Yeah. Rook here. Where's my, So let's leave this out here. Let's leave this out here. Okay. Get this guy up. Do I block that? All right, we'll block that. We'll block that. And now I've got this pawn. Oh. Woo! Is gold mate.
3分 2分30秒
Misread. 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 Oh, gosh, it looked so good. It looked so good. It looked so good. It looked so good. All right, we'll do this. We'll do this. He's got it, but regardless. Oh, that hurts. That really is just, that's debilitating. I rushed into, I didn't look at all over there on the side of the board, and then I'm like, oh, I've got mate. These 2Qs, I swear, there's no way this guy is 2Q 81 Dojo. This is like easily Shodan to 2 Dan 81 Dojo. This, I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced of the superiority of the 81 Dojo rating system, or the superiority of the players. Okay. What if I drop a knight here, and he takes the pawn, I take the gold. No, that's not good enough. That's not good enough.
1分30秒
Come up. What am I trying to do? What am I trying to do? Let's get this up. Let's get this up. I mean, I've got to move. I've got to move. I've got 1 minute and 7. So maybe he can blunder. I don't think so, but we'll see. So I'm coming up here. What's he gonna do? Okay.
1分
Do 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 do. Oh. So he's got two. He's got two. Now we got our defense. 47. Here we go. It's not good. It's not good, but it's something. Now I could have done it. Now I could have done it. Now I could have done it. Now the drop would have done it. There we go. Okay. Whew. All right. Oh, Shogi is a crazy game. So what was the song I was singing earlier today? This day is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This day is bananas. Oh my gosh. This is it because of the heart rate monitor? Is that the thing? Is it what is it? Is it, Schrodinger or Heisenberg's principle? Am I influencing this test by the virtue of testing? So that was the thing. I think my heartbeat, it just needed to solidify on the Shogi Wars music BPM. So once my heart gets in sync with Shogi Wars, unstoppable. I might be reminding myself to pace myself. Oh man, I'm sitting here. My brain is exhausted. I am sweating. I don't know if you can see it as much in this camera. The sweat is there. It's warm here in Northern California, and oh my gosh, it is working up a sweat. So let's see if that app. So I'm going to get this site that I'm using for the heart rate is it gives summaries. Somehow, I guess it knows I'm streaming because I give them a URL, or they give me a URL. So I'm trying to. So they give me like max, average, the number of calories burned, which obviously is an estimation. Nothing there. Yeah, it's summer. What happened to this game? You saw I was winning. Well, I take issue with suddenly losing. I was baiting the opponent. That's what I was doing. I was baiting the opponent, making them show me the mate. I don't know. I think noise reduction blocks off the sound when I try to make like deep breath sounds. Probably thankfully. but I think it does. So you might just look like I'm sitting here quietly breathing, but there's sweating. Yeah, elephant heart, exactly. Well, no, when I do it, it's not a flail. When I do it, it's not a flail. It's reading, it's calculation. I calculated that. Peel liked the opponent's prison castle until trading rooks. Really? So I wonder though, what was the way for me to proceed there? Oh yeah, it was weak against rook drops, but if they would have just avoided the rook drop, I mean the rook trade or the rook loss, I thought they did a great job to avoid that, to avoid a flat out rook loss. So let's see, like in a position like this. All right, so we're here. In a position like this, you know, I tried to slightly improve my pieces. But like, what am I looking at now? Like, it is extremely difficult to switch the king over to the side. I guess I'm saying it's difficult to get the rook over to this side, but this is here. Do I switch this up into a central rook? You know, do I move my rook over to the center? You say, yeah, not sure how you'd attack from the front. I should look at different move order for the pawn push and silver advance prior to this position. All right. Okay, Kosher, you think I do? You think I do move this over? I think the opponent tried that strategy as well, you know, because they brought their rook over. But I mean, if I was on their side, I'd be trying to do this. I would absolutely be trying to get in there because, you know, I only have this, but maybe I would have made at some point. Maybe I would have made that Koshiro castle. Not that this is Koshiro castle. But this is the one Koshiro was showing. Oh, have a great night, Necrides. Sleep well. Thank you for stopping by, as always. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Fun times. So let's see. Okay, so at this point, maybe this is called for. Like, this is not really going to come under threat, I guess. Yeah, I think I came about the central attack in a different way by coming up here. So two moves instead of one, and not much of a threat. You know, this kind of thing. So let's go back. Let's go back. Elephant Heart Chess. Wow, I didn't get many points for that. 94.3. Wow. Yeah, they definitely don't want me to rank up, and that's good. That's good because I don't know if I'm ready for it. You know, here's this weird castle. I should be satisfied with the silver gold trade and go for another attack. So how is this move order, though? you know, in this case, I was debating these moves. This is like a similar position to a game yesterday. These are all right, right? Are you suggesting I had silver 4-5 before his pawn 4-4? I want to make this. Oops. I want to do this in. I guess. Yeah. I guess it is powerful. So this just. I mean, this is. I don't think I've ever made this move. Escape what? Like they don't have a pawn yet. So let's see. I'm not sure what they do here. Oops. So what do they do? What do they do? Oops. What's going on? What's going on? What just happened? If I come up, they've got King Muso. Well, no. Well, if I come up, then well, I guess they don't have that. Or would he take? Rook takes 4-2. Wait, what? All right. Instead of silver drop at the end of the previous line. Silver aims at the 2-3 square. Hey, Gigi Kush, great to see you. Coming in at the end of a not quite so long, but near the end of a not quite so long, but a heart pounding stream. Silver aims at the 2-3 square. I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to understand this idea. So you say, if I'm in this position, and the bishop is here, and 4-4 hasn't been pushed, You think it's worth sort of deviating from, the Urashino line and bringing this, and bringing the silver up to 4-5? Okay. Yeah, so I'm trying to build the context of why this makes sense. The king is on 3-2. The king's on 3-2. Yeah. The gold definitely wants to be there, but the king defends like a gold. So I'm trying to it's still a heavily this is still a heavily defended area here. What is the best move for the opponent in this position? Like this I think I would just take. Is it just make King Muso? Or is it go back and try to get this up here? But I don't know if this is fast enough, because now I might be able to push the pawn on the head. Or if I come up, he goes back. I come up. If he takes, then I get the pawn drop. Take, and I'm in. Yeah, that's too slow. Yeah, it's just too slow to make the king back, because I'm too faster. Hey, Spinal Tap Chess, great to see you. Feels like it's been a while. I watched one of your games last night. Whew. Your games are always very interesting. Very interesting. You had a real nice attack at the end, and you make them fast. That's the thing. I think you and your opponent were playing some very fast Yoyomi moves. Oh man, that was such a fun game to watch. It was on 81 Dojo. For anyone curious, that was a. Honestly, I think it is. I think this is the first time I've seen you win. I think. I mean, you're playing godlike players. But I think this is the first that I've seen win. They've all been incredible. They've all, like, it gives me, like, I don't know, not imposter, but I'm watching those games. I'm like, man, if I could see a quarter of these defensive resources that you're seeing in these games. Like, I'd be so far in my Shogi Wars games. Everything to me turns back into Shogi Wars. But the next one you beat is 7 Dan. Holy moly! Yeah, that was I think the one that I saw you beat was I think it was 5. I think that was I think he was 2199. So he might have been verging on. 2200 is not the bump to 6 Dan, right? I think the opponent I saw you were playing was 2199. It just the number looked so even to the edge of a rating change that I wasn't sure, and that's why I remembered it. But yeah, if any of you haven't on 81, if any of you are fans of watching games on 81 Dojo as I am, got to give Spinal Tap Chess some watches, because they are very, very interesting games. It's like It's not my openings. It's not my openings. So the opening, I'm sort of like just sort of muddying through trying to figure out what they're doing. But the defense, the end of the game, every time, when I'm watching good players, when I'm watching great players in general, I think, okay, this is it. 5 minutes go by. Okay, this is it. 5 minutes go by. Okay, now this is it. 5 minutes go by. And they're just finding every crazy defensive resource. And then at some point it's like, oh my goodness, this person who I thought was going to win this entire time, were they actually losing the entire time? Because the other player who's been playing defense will inevitably turn it around or something like that. And it's just it is a different game of shogi. Like the game that top players play and the game that I play, they're almost different games. It's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. It gives me inspiration for the future, but it also it makes me feel like a complete and utter idiot. Oh, Elephant Art Chess, great to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Hope to see you again soon. You're actually about to teach one of the chess club players. Oh, awesome. Good luck. Good luck. Hope they like it. Hope they like it. And yeah. Enjoy. Time Zombie. Yeah, this is the first. I was thinking this is. I was thinking, and I wasn't going to put Spinal Tap on the hot seat. That's not the hot seat. But I was like, oh, this is another Shogi Dad. This is another. You've just had this WSL games. You thought you were crushing, but was actually losing. Then came back in the end game. Shogi is so complicated. I'm still amazed. Speaking of defensive resources, not to pat myself on the back. From the game, I don't know if it was the last. No, it was 2 games ago, I think, or maybe it was the last game, where I thought I was not seeing any defensive resource. He had the 2 bishops aiming in, and I thought it was just over. I thought next move was mate, and then I did find that silver drop, and which got me a tempo as well. So I was really happy about that. So I'm feeling like, okay, I'm only 2Q. But actually, I'm not even 2Q. I'm 3Q in 10 minute on Shogi Wars. Yeah, what is it? Yeah, 3Q on 10 minute, 2Q on 10 second, 1Q at 81 Dojo. But 81 Dojo doesn't have enough of a sample size. Gold up was it? Hey, Olive Mycon, great to see you. Gold up was a good move. Which one was that? Which is that at the beginning or? So I am going to take this. I don't know how. We don't see this often. We don't see this formation often. But I'm going to try to remember when the king is in the place of where the gold should be. Then I can potentially start making my and the pawn hasn't been pushed. I don't need to make the sort of official structure, the Torizashi-ish structure. I can head up and start taking the pawn. Yeah, Olive Mycon, it is tough. Today I think I started around 90 something percent. I have 6 wins, 4 losses, and I'm still 94%. So it's not giving me a lot. And then I lost to a 4Q, and the 4Q took away 5% or whatever it was. So I kind of had to get my way out of that hole. I think I beat some 2Qs and some 3Qs, and just barely got some points. So it's slow, but ranking up is not the is not the end all be all. When I'm lying on my deathbed, no one is going to say, well, This guy didn't rank up from 3Q to 2Q on Shogi Wars 10 minutes. So, his life was empty. I'll be thinking that. I'll be thinking it, but other people won't be thinking that. When the king is exposed, many things are possible. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess, although their king was not so exposed. I mean, it's a very strange castle. We use this idea when playing fourth file rook against fast attack. It's called Gyoku Togin, silver in the king's head. Well, that's, for me, as a central rook player, it feels like the fourth file rook player is always trying to make Hisha Togin, because they're trying, like, on that shoulder. So this is silver on the king's head. So the silver on the shoulder of fourth file rook, silver on the shoulder of central rook, that drives me insane. That drives me crazy. Not to derail the conversation, but that I struggle with. Olive Micon, what are you on 81 Dojo? What rating? I'm curious. You're 3Q on Shogi Wars. I know a few people who are strong players who are 3-2, 1Q, 81 Dojo, because they don't play enough to just grind through it. Okay, you're Shodan on 81 Dojo. Okay, yeah. I think you're not alone. It just, Shogi Wars needs that. I mean, I'm grinding. I'm playing a lot of games, but I think a lot of people, if they're not, especially if they're not paying, it's tough to get all those games in 3. But it feels like lately on these 10-minute streams, I'm finishing +2, +3. 3 wins above average, and I'm very slowly making my way up. But I guess the point is, maybe I'm losing. I'm beating maybe some lower rated players, and even the 2 and 1 Qs I'm beating are probably sort of lower on that elo scale. So I'm beating lower, and then I'm losing to lower ones as well, like this 4Q that I lost to today. Although I contend that player was really good. How could you say that, Kojiro? How could you say that 3 is too much? I'm surprised. I'm surprised you don't just like play 50 a day or 20 a day of these 10-minute. Like, is it so I wonder about that. As you get better, is it because you're using so many mental resources each game that it's just like, in the end, even if I think I'm using a lot of mental resources, I'm not, because I don't have that many shogi mental resources. Okay, you're playing 3 games a day. I'll let my cut. Yeah. 10-minute is tiring. 10-minute is definitely tiring, and man, the ones I lose on time, where this is a new feeling for me now lately. It's happened twice, I think, this week, where I have mate on the board and I see it, and I just can't make the moves fast enough, and the opponent gets the win, and they only had like a few seconds left. So it's not like you can't make that argument of, oh, well, of course you had the big advantage because you used more time than your opponent. In this case, I had mate on the board, I just couldn't move it fast enough, and the opponent was also going to time out. So those are like the soul crushing Shogi Wars games for me. But they're still so fun. They're just the site is just so darn fun. I love the voice. The music is on there for me, and the animations. I don't know how many times I need to talk about how I like Shogi Wars, but like it's it's so fun. I was thinking, I woke up in the middle of the night last night, and I'm like, oh, all right, let me play some Shogi Wars. But I thought, no, I don't want to. I definitely don't, because I was so close to ranking up. I don't want to rank up off stream. I'd rather get that excitement, that excitement of ranking up off on stream. So I just went back to bed. Probably the better for it. And yeah. It's yeah. So that's the thing. You need to embrace the Shogi Wars lifestyle with the voices. Gotta have the voices. It's I don't know what it is in localized to every country, but $8.50 a month. It is not that as far as I'm concerned, that is not cheap. That is not cheap at all, just to be able to play more than 3 games and to get some voices. But in the end, I love the site, and I'll sort of, as long as I have the money, I will gladly pay it. Okay, you're playing 10-0 on chess.com. Yeah, 10-0 is a. I am coming around to the 10-0 format pretty hard. I because I review a lot of my games. So I review a lot of my 10-minute games. I review my over the board games, the ones that are recorded. And for the most part, it seems like that added time is not improving the quality of my. I mean, maybe that says more about how bad I am at shogi, but we've talked about this a number of times where I feel some of those moves, the ones I take the most time on, I'm not even ending up with a good result. So why am I going to spend a minute or a minute and a half in a 10-minute game when the move I select is not good? So it's like a lot of times, some of these after I spend a minute plus of these, I could have made a random move and it would have been better than the move I've made, because I think I overthink it. I overread it, and so it's like I think I start reading. I read above my depth, so I'm reading further down the line, and by the time I've gotten to that line, I've forgotten the beginning of the line. So then I make the wrong move. It's like it's crazy. Yeah, I agree with you, Todovsky. I don't know if you're just joking, but I agree. It is both not enough and too much. It definitely is. I love 10 second. Except that it does feel to me like I almost never have the chance to read out a more elaborate mate in a 10-second game where I can on a 10-minute game. Like some of these games today, I was ahead on time. I was blitzing out these openings and getting to good spots. So I was pleased with that. But yeah, the thing about chess.com and Lichess and stuff like that for 10-minute, ignoring that chess doesn't need as many moves generally as shogi. Chess moves don't require as much mouse movement, for one thing. There's not as much mouse movement. You don't have to promote so often, and the good chess sites allow drag and pre-moves. So so all of those together. So it will make me feel like I have so much more time in a Lichess 10-minute game than I have in a Shogi Wars 10-minute game. If I could turn on auto promote for bishops, for pawns, and for rooks, I think that would be a nice quality of life on Shogi Wars, because I've lost the 10-second games because of having to promote. The click, drag, click, or click in the hand, drag, click, or click, drag across the board, click, then wait for the promotion thing to come up and then click the promote. That is a killer. And chess.com, Lichess, they're just, it feels like they're optimized for their games. So it doesn't quite make sense to me that Shogi Wars, Shogi Wars is the biggest shogi site out there, I think. and gets the most games. We're at some point this year we're going to hit 1 billion games on Shogi Wars, and they still are very. It's still not very optimized for the actual playing of the game, which is kind of unfortunate. But all its positives make up for the negatives, and I love it. Lishogi Kiramake is pretty intense since pre-moves are allowed. Wait, what do you mean pre-moves are allowed? So I always wait until the opponent has made their move and has pressed the clock. Kiramake is just shogi without Byoyomi, right? I've played a few games of that. Always fun. Oh my god, it's so fun. It is. I can't. If someone in chat is an over the board player and has not tried it, you absolutely owe yourself the pleasure of playing 10-minute over the board shogi. It is a blast. It's so fun. It is so fun. Like even more than like Shogi Wars fun. It's crazy. And maybe we'd get better at it, but I was playing the 2 games I'm thinking of recently were at the Silicon Valley Shogi Club. I played 2 games where we didn't have the clock out, but we had, it was basically that's how fast we were playing. And because we didn't have enough time before the place closed, so we got 2 games in like 25 minutes, and where we were just like, okay, no thinking, no delays, just make your move. Got some ridiculous positions. Oh, so fun. Kings in the center of the board, getting mated with knights, and it is a blast. The Europe coming up in a few months, the European Shogi Championship and WOSC, they are also holding an 8-minute blitz tournament. I don't know how they came up with 8, but 8 minutes. That is going to be. It's going to be bonkers. I can't imagine. I hope someone is recording the video. I hope someone records it because it will be bonkers. There was the recent tournament in the Hayazashi tournament in Brazil. Koshiro has a bunch of videos of those on the Shogi Brazil YouTube channel, and I think those were 10-minute games. So those were 10-minute games with analog clocks. So you couldn't even read the time. So it was like extra stress factor. They were playing analog clocks, and you could see some of them. They were like looking to the side. They were because it flags. Just so cool. They were playing. Those players were playing very patiently, more patiently than I would have expected. But it's great stuff if you want to watch some of it in action. It's usually Time says it's usually not useful since most people play with Byoyomi, but it's really good in arena tournaments where you're yes. The first time I saw the 10-minute, or at least I think in Hachi One Diver, at least the live action version of it, of the live action of the manga. I think he plays with Nikogami. Nikogami is his name. 2 Gods. The strong amateur who had beaten a pro with Gangi. This is when people didn't think that Gangi was any good. But anyway, I think when they were training, they were just playing all day 10-minute games, if I'm not mistaken. 10 minute. And yeah. You mostly only use pre-moves for captures and force checks. Oh, in software. I have gotten into big time trouble in lishogi using pre-moves. For me, it's much less straightforward than in chess. Like, it's like, I think this is a pre-move, but oh no, it's not actually. There are plenty of other, and I ended up just throwing away pieces. Yeah, they have the actual flag and analog clocks. Olive Micon, were you in that tournament, that recent tournament? I don't remember your 81 dojo name, because I had a list, I had a mapping of the human names and the 81 dojo names for those recent Brazil tournaments. Okay, so you didn't. All right. Oh man. Oh, shogi is so amazing. Oh, you've never played over the board shogi. Wow. I hope you do, because it is so fun. It's incredible. But yeah, like when we had this recent US Shogi Championship, I had thought that I would have an advantage, because I've played a ton of over the board shogi. And I don't know if it actually was an advantage. I think it was an advantage in some cases. I think it actually was an advantage in a few of my games. But I think most of the people at a tournament like that are plenty experienced playing. But yeah. $350 km. That's pretty far. That is pretty far. I realized that we don't drive all that much. We in Northern California, in the South Bay area, there's a lot around us, so we don't have to drive all that far. To go to get something or pick something at the grocery store. So it's all nearby. So we don't put many miles on the car. But over half the miles now that we're putting on a car per year is driving out to the East Bay Shogi Club every Sunday. It's like 52 to 54 miles. It seems like, depends on some. It's over 100 miles in a day. Driving 50 plus out and then driving 50 plus back home. So we're putting a ton of miles. We're basically putting 5,000 plus, 5,000 ish miles per year on the car just to go to shogi. It's I hadn't really done much of that math until I was driving this past weekend, thinking like, man, I spend a lot of money on playing shogi over the board, and it's worth it. And then we spend money on coffee and stuff like that. So these are almost expensive little mini trips every single week. And but it's worth it. But it's worth it. And I just wish gas wasn't so expensive. Over the board's amazing. Tournament chess, tournament shogi, it's all so good. So anyway, speaking of driving, I need to start putting my stuff away so that I can go and pick up my daughter at her work. And so I guess that'll be the end. What did we finish with today? Finished 6-4. So only 10 games. 10 games in 3 hours and 45 minutes. Not too bad. And the heart rate sounds like, so I didn't see it, but it sounds like the heart rate went over 140. I'll get I think I'll get the summary from the site after I close up the stream. So that'll be interesting to see some of those metrics. Good games, didn't rank up. Did not rank up. I really thought I would a couple times there. After 2 of those wins, I thought for sure it's going to. Oh, nice. 10 of 10 troll against Stream Snipers. Oh, nice. Yeah. So just get me talking. Just get me talking, and then you won't be able to snipe me. So, someone just gets me talking, and 30 minutes later. I wonder how easy it is to snipe, because I noticed that it looks like there was about a 4 to 5 second delay between today. Today it seems like a bigger delay than usual, where I was I made a change on stream, and then it took like 4 to 5 seconds for me to see it on my watching machine. So I don't know if that's that's got to make it more difficult to stream snipe. Yeah, but I need that snipe. I need to get you back. So the problem is 10 minutes is not the place that I think I'll be able to get you back in. I feel confident that in 3 minutes I could put up a better fight. I could put up a better fight. You might be able to make a misclick, or I could flag. I feel like that's my bigger chance. So I'm holding out hope. Yeah. All right. Well, that's going to do it for me. I'm just sitting here sweating. I'm going to take this heart rate monitor off. Yeah. If I don't blunder, that's the key. That's the key. Don't just do flat out blunders. Strategic mistakes that I can sort of just deal with. Fine. Yeah, 10 minutes is enough. 10 minutes, I think, is more than enough for you to come up with a counter to whatever I'm doing, even if you're unfamiliar with it, because you're just a better player. So I think that's unless you make a blunder, no one's immune from blunders, but it's going to be a slog for me to try to win one of those games. So, but we will see. We will see. All right. Thank you again, everybody. This has been awesome. Tomorrow is probably going to be more of the same, and I look forward to it. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for hanging out. You don't think you're a better player, just better at endgame. I mean, that's almost like the definition of a better player. That's almost the definition. It seems like in shogi is like better at endgame. It's so key. Oh, and so you're going to start getting multiple stream snipes. The only person who has stream sniped me in 10 minutes is Contenti Shogi. And that was way early in my streaming days. So that went well for Contenti, if I remember correctly. And I'm pretty sure Contenti beat me. Oh, no, so Koshiro, you wouldn't be able to. There's no way you're going to be able to like you could buy that monthly ticket that lets you play fairly weak players, and it still wouldn't give me to you. You're way too high up there. Yeah, it's just gonna be me bleeding away. I'm gonna come into the stream like, all right, today's the rank up day. I'm at 90, 95, 96%, and then just get sniped. Just boom, headshot, just getting sniped from everyone in chat. People will be coming into chat that I haven't seen in months. And speaking of which, if you're watching on YouTube, Shogi Yoshi, let me know. I've been worried about you. I've been thinking about you. Shogi Dad needs to know if you're all right, because I know that you had passed that kidney stone that one time. And I haven't seen you since that stream. So let me know if you are watching on YouTube. I'm worried. Yeah. Koshiro's videos. It's both good. It's both good for Shogi Wars that they realize so quickly what's going on, but it's also bad because like there's no climbing the rating ladder. Koshiro is just immediately playing 3 Dons almost. Like it's crazy. There's no way to see Koshiro just crush the people that I'm playing. I want to see someone of Koshiro's level just solidly beating these people that I play, just beating them down. I mean, I guess that'll cause even more elo hell, in the 2 to 3 to 1Q range. If you've got, fake 2 Qs and fake 3 Qs that are actually 5 Dons. Anyway, yeah. And if you haven't checked out Shogi Brazil's channel, as I mentioned before about those live action tournament games, I think it's been almost every day for the past week or so that there's been a new Shogi Wars video that he's put out. They're so good. They're most of it is above my head, especially because they're very good players going against. But tons of stuff in there, tons of stuff to learn from. So, all right, that'll be it. Thank you again, and I will see you all soon. Really, 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 I'm like a broken record, but I really appreciate the support and just hanging out, and it makes it so fun. So thanks. Enjoy your shogi games. Have a great remainder of the day, and I'll see you soon. Thanks again. Bye.